Yeah, he's like not thrilled about the idea that I'm sitting down with, you know, someone that I had a relationship with in the past.
I'm surprised you can even be with someone like that knowing you.
I'm surprised you can be with someone knowing you. Alright, listen, boom. Okay, cool. Should he be surprised by the fact that Yohan does not want to come and meet another man that she used to sleep with? As a man, he should not be surprised to the slightest. But okay, fair enough. He knows Danielle. He's known her for a while. He knows on a personal level. And he knows what she's like. So fair enough. I can understand if he's surprised that she's with someone that doesn't, you know, accompany her behavior. But here's the thing though. If I'm this guy here, this is the question that I'd be asking myself right now. In fact, it's a question that I would already ask myself way back. Why is it you and I never hit it off? Why is it you and I were just benefits? How comes we never really went that further step? So the fact that he's acknowledged that she's with someone that won't tolerate that, but yet he's surprised that she's with someone like that, tells me that clearly this part of her personality is one of the reasons why maybe he didn't want to make it, you know, official with her. Because really and truly, you got to look at it this way. If you're sleeping with the man who does not want to be in a relationship with you, but then you get in a relationship with somebody else, and then all of a sudden they have, let's just say an opinion or a voice regarding the person that you're dating with now or whatever, right? Just understand this. When they say when they say that I'm surprised, they are basically telling you that this is one of the reasons why I actually never wanted to be with you, because you are too open to be friends with everybody. And when I say you're too open to be friends with everybody, you're too open to be friends with people that would make me feel uncomfortable. That is what he's saying, to be honest with you. But we continue with the madness that we have to witness with Danielle and her shenanigans.
I tried to get him to come, and he's just like, no, absolutely not. You're crazy. I'm not sitting down with him.
Nah. The only person crazy in this situation, Danielle, is you.
As soon as I made the decision that I was moving here and I got off that plane, he was like a completely different person.
How old is Yohan?
32.
You can't tell me, nah. She's moving absolutely bonkers. How can she sit there and say that the second that I married him, the second that I got off the plane, he became a whole new person? No, honey, that's not what happened. The second that you got married, you started to spill information that was just weird. Like, oh, by the way, I want to see one of my friends that I used to sleep with. But where was that energy before you married him? Why didn't you tell him that you're friends with people that you used to sleep with before you married him? So you can talk about how he changed, but that's not the reality. The reality is that you withheld information that you should have really let him know before you was married. And the fact, listen, if I'm meeting someone, right? I meet someone today, the first time I met them today, or I'm speaking to them today, whatever, right? And we're talking about certain things, we're getting to know each other, 100% I'm going to let you know if I'm friends with any females. 100% I'm going to let you know if I'm friends with any females that I have slept with. Because, actually, no, that's a lie. I ain't going to lie to you. That I actually want to tell you I slept with them. That's a lie. I ain't about to do that. I'm not even going to front of that one. But I will happily tell you that, hey man, I've got friends who are females. I hope you're cool with that, because to be honest with you, like, I don't like to get rid of my friends. You know what I mean? Okay. And that's that. All right, cool. This doesn't exactly put me in a good light, but I'm just be 100, keep it 100. Like, telling a female that your friends are a female that you used to sleep with, yeah, that's not looking good for you, son. Yeah, that relationship is already over. The situation is already over. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's looking peak. But I will happily tell you that I've got female friends that I have not slept with, and I will continue being friends with them, because I know obviously that I'm never going to sleep with them again, because I'm dedicated to you now. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that. But I tell you that, hell no. But either way, though, the point is that this conversation should have been had. She should have had the conversation with him about the fact that she's got male friends in her in her life, and I guess also adding the information that she sleep with them, because I guess her life is that open, because she's open like that, which is respectful. So why not be respectful and tell Yohan those things before you marry him, rather than marry him and then say, oh yeah, since I got off the plane, he's been acting different. He's been doing this. He's been doing that. No. That hasn't been the case whatsoever. Don't lie. Do not lie.
And he's got a lot to learn,
Right.
you know?
Being around someone that's older and more mature, I think it's going to be huge for him.
Like when I
Being around someone older and more mature. What? Bro, if she was that mature, I'm pretty sure you would have wifed her up. Don't lie. Don't be telling me about maturity. Nah. This guy is sending in flipping subliminals. I don't know what this guy been doing here, but he's moving mad. This guy's chatting so much shiz. It's getting on my nerves, but let's continue.
Danielle's relationship started as a friendship. Obviously, it turned into a sexual thing, but honestly, I'd seen her more as a mentor at times. She's by far the most mature woman I've ever been with.
Well, I guess it explains why you're still single then, eh? I mean, honestly, that doesn't make any sense. I will tell you this now as a man, okay? If you are dealing with a woman that was your friend to begin with, then you become sexual with her. And the sexual and your sexuality, and so in your sexual attraction and your friendship is still going strong. And she's wise and she's giving you a lot of gems and she's mature. I promise you now, that man is more likely to want to stick around her for as long as he can. I'm not going to say forever, but as long as he can, because he wants to learn more things from her. Because at the end of the day, I will tell you this now, right? There is one of the most strongest type of relationship you can be in terms of actually being with someone properly in a relationship, is being in a relationship with someone that you're friends with, because that means you already knew every single thing about them, and then also knowing that you're sexually compatible. That is one of the strongest relationships you can actually have, right? I'm not saying it's something that lasts forever or whatnot, but it is one of the strongest. And for a man to come across a woman that is mature, I'm going to tell you why that's a win-win, because every man in this world wants a woman who's going to mother him without a shadow of a doubt. So really and truly, when it comes to maturity on a female side, it also comes with the mothering side as well. I'm not saying women that are immature don't have that, don't get it twisted. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, if she has that, or if she's that whole package, I promise you now, these two would have gone through a period of time where they would have actually been in an actual relationship. The fact that he was never in a relationship with her and these two were just dilly-dallying every now and then and whatnot tells me that there is something about her that he does not respect. There's something about her that put him off her. This situation with Yohan may be one of those things where she thinks that she can still be friends with whoever she wants to be friends with and talk about it as if it's like da-da-da-da-da. She talks about Yohan ain't open. This has nothing to do with being open. Like, yo, get real. And to be honest with you, I don't want to hear about cultural stuff. I mean, Yohan said, obviously, you know, where I'm from, we don't do this. No. People don't do this anywhere. Well, you think I could go to America right now, find one chick, sleep with her, and then go and find another chick and be like, yeah, I'm still friends with one I slept with like last week, but you're a new one. Come on, man. Oh yeah, I'm still even if I'm friends with a chick that I slept with like a year ago, but yeah, she's in my life now, but this is why shows like you, me, and my ex are just clearly fake. But anyway, we continue.
And she just put me on a lot of game, financially, spiritually.
Man said financially. Okay, let me know when you go bankrupt, son. Financially, my ass. Yeah.
Were you able to like explain our relationship to him?
I tried. I think he's been hurt in relationships before. Like he's had girls cheat on him. And
Okay,
so like,
past trauma.
yeah.
So Danielle acknowledges that maybe Yohan's behavior or his reaction is based on past trauma, okay? And of course, it had a big part of it, 100%. But if you know that he's got a past trauma of being cheated and all that stuff, well then why wouldn't you reassure him about you being friends with someone before you married him? Why didn't you reassure about you being friends with someone before things even got serious? Why didn't you say, hey man, like, because you've now told me about your past trauma with, you know, relationships and people cheating on you and whatnot, I just want to let you know that I do have male friends in my life, okay? But none of them mean a single thing to me, okay? They are just my friends, you know what I mean? And these are people who have been here for me. Withhold information about sleeping with them, of course. You know what I mean? Don't tell them that they're your ex in any kind of way. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna sit and tell you guys, yeah, always be 100% honest and tell someone that this person's your ex or this person. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, I'm gonna lie to you, man. Like somebody said to me, hey, I'm best friends with my ex, man. Is it? Oh, is that right? Oh, okay, I'm out. And to be fair with you, I'm not even out necessarily because it's not because I don't trust you to be around him, and it's not that I don't trust that the fact that you're not going to sleep with him. It's the fact that you want me to spend time with the man that used to give you the pipe. Are you dumb? Like, do I look like a dickhead to you? Do I really want to be in a room with a guy that used to smash you? Listen, girl, I know what I do to you on a daily basis. I don't want to be looking at him thinking, I wonder if he did the same thing that I do to you. Yeah, man, listen, when it comes to being a man, sometimes it gets competitive like that out there. Honestly, any man that can sit in the same room casually all the time with another man that used to sleep with your woman. I mean, listen, kudos to you, son. Kudos to you, but that ain't me. that ain't me. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just love the way how Danielle puts everything onto Yohan, and she doesn't even reflect any bit of what she's doing to him. You know what I mean? You know this man's got trauma, and now you want to blindside him and say, hey, by the way, I'm going to meet one of my exes. I want you to come with me. Like, in what world does that sentence even make sense to you? Like, yo, I mean, if you said to me, I meet one of my exes and I want you to come with me, I'll be like, you want me to come with you? Oh, okay. And you know what's going to happen, right? You're going to be eyeing up that guy, thinking, so this is the guy. I mean, he's not as big as me. I mean, he's not as good looking as me, but this is the guy. And let's be honest, flip the script. If I'm with a girl and I say to, if I'm with a girl and I say to her, hey man, I need to go see my ex, you know what I mean, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like saying I need to see my baby mother or something like that, whatever, right? You know the first thing that these two females are doing, right? Ladies, come on, you know this. The first two things that these ladies are doing is very, very simple, man. You know what I mean? They're looking at each other, and what they're doing, they're eyeing each other up saying, oh, you're the old bee that he used to smash. Yeah, I'm the new one. Yeah, I bet you don't smash me, but you used to smash me. He was all over me. Well, you don't know what I taught him. What I taught him now is different, girl. You don't know nothing. I see how women communicate with just their eyes. They be saying all those things just by looking at each other, eyeing each other down, man. Tell me otherwise. Ladies, come on, tell me otherwise. Meanwhile, with the mandem now, men will be looking at each other saying, listen, man. We're built different, remember that, okay? And it's crazy, but Danielle's completely neglecting what it'd be like if the shoe was on the other foot. And guess what? Danielle is that mature one. She's also the teacher who has a lot of things, you know, to give out to the world, but yet she's neglecting. We continue.
This, and that he was more mature than this and more secure in who he was. I'm just not having it, you know? Like, I would rather him work on his trust issues so that we can have a better relationship.
Love it, love it, love it. I'd rather Yohan. So this is all to do with Yohan's trust issues. This has nothing to do with your delivery, the way you went about it, the timing of it. Like, you don't marry someone and they say, boom, oh yeah, I'm gonna go link up with one of my exes. No, you don't do that. If your friends, and this is the thing, this guy DM'd it on social media. Are you two even that close? If you was that close, you would have been speaking the whole time you and Yohan were together. You can't tell me in the past year or whatever it is you've been, however long you've been in Yohan, you can't tell me in that timeline, my brother here has never ever reached out to you. Okay? If he's never reached out to you in that whole timeline, he's not even your friend like that. Because if you two were actually that close, you would have been texting every now and then, and that would have happened in that time period. And at the first time he would have messaged you, you could have been like, oh yeah, by the way, this is my friend, you know what I mean, blah 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 blah, done and dusted. But you can't tell me that this guy has now DM'd you after how long have you been in Yohan, and all of a sudden, yeah, he's my friend, isn't it? Yeah, from like way back there, like, you know, yeah, and he wants to meet up with me. Nah, he ain't your friend like that, though, is he? He's not a priority in your life anymore. It'd be different if he was a consistent person in your life and you've voiced it, but you didn't. This is a man that just popped out of nowhere, who clearly isn't consistent in your life, which therefore means he's not actually really your friend. He's just someone that you knew in the past that you would like to see again because you had a good relationship. But the reality is that you're now married to a new man, and he doesn't want you to see some guy that you don't even actually have a friendship with, a guy that just wants to catch up after however many years. Listen, most of the time when a man reaches out to you that used to smash you and wants to catch up, he's catching up because he wants to smash you again. Point blank, period. Come on now. Don't mess about with me. You think I'm going to reach out to a girl that I ain't spoke to in like X amount of time because I just want to say, hey, how you doing? I'm in town. I want to catch up with you. You know, we're besties. Best behave. Nah, man. If I'm in a location that I knew a girl that I used to smash is in there and I reach out to her, I'm reaching out because I want to smash her again. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Man's got needs. She's acting all like this and that, and this guy thinks it's funny, man. You know what though? Just Danielle's face. Just look at her face, man. The way she's acting all oblivious and ting, acting as if like, you know, she's in the right and Yohan's in the wrong, and Yohan is the one with the issues, and she's a saint and she's a god and she's all this and that. Danielle, you need to learn to grow the F up. But hold on a minute. Her friend, yes, her friend has said that she's the most mature person he's ever met. Has some lady say in the world, boy bye. I'm really trying to refrain from using the word female. It seems to get on some people's nerves. I don't know why the word female is so offensive to ladies to me. But I am doing my best to not say it, you know what I mean? But I've never had that in my life. People said to me, hey, why are you calling me a female for, man? I don't understand, but anyway, everybody be different in it. Anyway, with that being said, though, thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you. It's funny though, because people used to get my nerves saying ladies and gentlemen. Now people are saying I don't like when you say females. Like, bro, when can a brother win? Can I not just say words and just be like, oh, okay? This world, man, too soft, too soft. Anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for your time. I'll catch you guys in the comment section. Peace.